Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hylics. Last time, we sort of got to the second overworld, we fought an optional boss, and we learned Detonate. Oh, I never showed off what that did, or even looked at it for that matter. Detonate. Inflict 250% damage. Slow casting speed. I think that basically means that it has negative priority, so it will likely go last if you ever select it. It's very good for the few boss fights this game actually has. I'm going to do that area later. There's a reason for that. Now that big monster right there is actually another optional boss. We'll do that one in a little bit. I actually don't quite feel like I'm ready for that one yet either. Also, I need a drink of water. One moment. There we go. I don't think any of these creatures on the overworld ever want to fight you as well. They do look quite strange, do they, though? I mean, what are those, like fuzzy caterpillars? Is this some kind of turtle? Quite peculiar, that. They're so compressed that you can barely tell. But that's okay in the world of Hylics. Now we're on the beach. Now this is back in the normal overworld. You can't quite see it, but far to the right is where we started the game. So yeah, that's nice. And there's also a television right there as well. We'll get to that one later. For now, though, we have a house here, but I think if you search around... Yeah, we found $1,000 just casually. You'd be surprised if you can walk past in this game. Oh, this character is a fan favorite. Oh, hey, Wayne. I left my magic gauntlet in the basement, and now it is infested with ambulant skulls. Maybe you could help me retrieve them. I mean, the gauntlets. We should avoid the skulls. Nice. This is Somsnosa. Soft of holds dominion over the bugs. She says this world is a merry mirror, and she, its psychic engine. This is a fan-favorite character because her default power, Mini Leech, drains enemies' flesh points, and that's a bit more powerful than you would expect it to be. Also, I see a lot of people call Somsnosa a man despite the fact that she is a woman. I can't really blame them, though, because, given the art style this particular game goes for, a lot of the characters do look quite androgynous. Oh, dang. Yeah, we'll do that. Bad Juju, you know what? We'll make her a flat-out attacker for now. I mentioned this before, characters in this game... Oh, I did not know you could examine that window. Huh. There's nothing for you here. I mentioned before that the party members you get in this game kind of blend in with each other in terms of powers and, like, how strong they are. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it gives you a bit more creativity than you would expect. Anyway, we have another television here. I like how you can see his feet down there. Like, it really shows off that this is a teeny tiny television. And we learned Bubbles. Bubbles is... I think that poisons monsters. Inflicts Queasy status on one enemy. I think that's basically poison. Oh, and that reminds me. Off screen, I will go around to all of the televisions I've seen up to this point and teach Somsnosa the skills we have on the other two characters. In fact, that also reminds me, Let me go ahead and make a note for this one. Snosa's house. That's what we'll call that one. Okay. Oh, whoops. I was trying to cast it. I'd like to say before I go down here, because this particular area I actually find very difficult. There is a crystal down here, though, so if you die, which will likely happen because ambulance skulls are kind of annoying, there's no real foul to it. Just remember it's the yellow crystal. And I think there's also a hidden passageway somewhere to get to that, I think it's in the doorway, actually. Yeah, here it is. You can actually come out here and, yeah, muscle Appliquick. Who has the least amount of mightness right now? I'd imagine you, because you're new. Yes. That could also just be because you have barely any stat or any, like, equipment on you right now, considering we just got her. Okay, let's move on. Now, this entire quote-unquote dungeon is full of ambulance skulls, and remember, if they touch you, it's instant death. It's very easy for them to sort of Pac-Man you into a corner. Oh, it looks like it's happening now. Nope, okay, we got out of it. You want to come up here first. There's some money behind here. And you can actually nap on this couch despite the fact that you can't actually deal damage. Or despite the fact that you can't actually, like, fight these things and lose health. Roach food. I've got your roach food. 1,000 bucks for some roach food. Deals like this come once in a lifetime. You want to buy this. I think I'll just stand here forever. I love the writing in this game. Oh, don't come up here. Oh no. Okay, this is looking utterly impossible. I think I might need to kill myself here. Now, something about this dungeon, for whatever reason, if you die here, you lose some Snosa. If you die in that dungeon. I have a bunch of meat on me, but I'm gonna wait until I have some Snosa in my party permanently, before I actually deposit it. So she will get the flesh points as well. Oh no! Oh, I used the wrong teleport. I need to find a way to die quickly. Hold on, I know. There are ambulance skulls, there are ambulance skulls kinda near to where I was. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and microwave my frozen burrito. There we go. Those are quite those are... Okay, so there are some ambulance skulls I can instantly kill myself with over here. That was a complete mistake on my part. I apologize for that one. I should have saved before I've done that. Also, for some reason, if the frame rate looks kind of iffy in this area, it's like that for me as well. That's not recording, or that's not the recording at all. I think it has something to do with the fact that this is a fairly large map of a lot of monsters on it. That happens often in RPG Maker. Like, it's a program that can only do so much, unfortunately. Especially the particular version this game was made with, which I think is VX Ace. I play a lot of RPG Maker on my channel, so I can usually decipher them fairly easily. Anyway, let's go back up here and talk to some Snosa again. She'll give you the same spiel as last time, but basically you just have to talk to her to get her back in your party. With that in mind, let's actually go in and get her gauntlets. I think you need to... Oh, that's a bad layout. Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back in. I think you basically need to make a break for the top left of the... Oop. Oh no. You need to make a break for the top left there. I think there are more than one ways to get... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that can happen sometimes too. I might go the other way around. I think there's a few ways to get to that particular chasm you need to get to. I kind of wish some Snosa stayed with you at this point. I don't know why she bothers leaving. Because the second you get her magic gloves back, her magic gauntlets, she will stay with you permanently for the rest of the game. Like, there's no foul there anymore. It just kind of makes me wonder what the point of having her leave the party is. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay, that's a bad layout. Once again, you practically have to make a beeline for it in order to actually make it. There we go. Yep, okay. I swear, this is either super easy or nearly impossible. There's no in-between. And there we go, the magic gauntlets. I think you can equip that to her as a weapon. Yeah, look at that. These gauntlets allow their wearer to convert various creatures into mightness. Now that's quite an impressive skill right there. I think specifically all insect kind of type monsters you can use that on. So with her in our party now, we are now more than equipped to face some more monsters. So remember that like giant flesh monster we saw back at the back in like a little field up there? She can't destroy those monsters. I think we're ready to fight that now. There he is. Now that looks intimidating. It's not that bad. In fact, you can actually walk behind it. You can actually walk like through it somewhat and get the items you're supposed to only get after you defeat it. And then you can just leave if you so choose. I think there's a few more in there. I'm just gonna fight the thing. Oh. Hello? There we go. I think what exactly is going on there is something about RPG Maker and how sprites work in that game, or in that engine, is that monsters will always, without exception, be 1 square large. However, you can make the actual sprite as large as you want. So basically what happens there is that through this entire beast, there was a single square where you could actually interact with it. That's more something with the engine, though, than like a problem I'd actually give this game. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go all out with space shurikens, and you don't have access to Mystic Me yet, and I don't remember if this guy can give you status ailments. We'll just go bubbles and then mini leech if you ever lose health. This is not that difficult of a fight, even though it might. Oh, good, I poisoned it. Leeched flesh. Ah, it can drain. That's what makes it dangerous. Okay. I'm gonna put you on heal duty. At least until you learn space shurikens or detonate. Uh-oh. Well, we can use these one more time. We have 3 more vegetables. You know, I love how it's just called a vegetable. Like, just a nondescript vegetable. Look at them. Who's that hitting? Whoa! I didn't know that could one-shot you. That's scary. Do I risk bringing you back to life? You know what? Yes. And there's something else I'm going to do, assuming you don't actually... Damn, don't hit Wayne. That's fine. I'm very surprised it did not kill. What I'm going to do... Use the plasma on yourself. These are basically elixirs. I don't think they're that rare, all things considered. And you're still poisoned as well, which is good. You just attack. Hit some Snosa, if anyone. Nope, okay. Back to space shurikens. Oh no. Oh, good. Okay. I swear it's not as difficult as I just made it look. That fight is actually not that bad if you know what you're doing. There we go. Sensible everyday wear for the modern machine. Prevents paralysis. And another one of these. That increases it by 10. Now, we're going to solo this with Wayne for a little bit, at least until I get to another healing area. What I think I'll do, let's go back to the guard's home real quick. No, not the guard's home, that, like, inn we saw on the way down, because the next place we need to go is that yellow building. I think you can do this without Samsnosa, but it makes it a lot easier. Yes. I hit the wrong button there. Solid. While we're back here as well, I'm going to go ahead and teach Samsnosa Detonate. Because I think we have a boss coming up, and I really want her to be able to hit heavy with something. Okay. That red monster there, I'm not going to lie, it actually kind of unsettles me a little bit. Let's fight it. I don't know why. The fact that it's like blood red and has a bunch of like lines over it, it makes it look really creepy to me for whatever reason. That sort of looks like there's like a screaming face coming out of the top. I can't be the one who sees that, right? Well, regardless, these are Maling holograms. I don't think they're that difficult to defeat, actually. I think they have a skill aside from just normal attacking, and I will probably see it at some point. Ah, they can calibrate themselves. Interesting. Oh no! Oh, I forgot they can cast that. Dark Flame is a really strong attack. I'm very glad... I'm glad I was able to survive that, actually. Okay, how much meat do I have? 12. Let's fight all these monsters while we can. I'm gonna kill these guys first now that I know he can actually do that. Oh no! I forgot they can shine as well. Yikes, I really want to run from this thing because of that. Unless I can hit him with magic. I don't have anything that multi-targets, though. Oh no. I guess I'm just gonna maybe get lucky. We have 3 characters now, so We're more likely to... Oh, no. Dark Flame is a very dangerous attack. You can't tell. It hits everyone, and it does a lot of damage. I think around half at this point in the game. Yeah, this is clearly unfortunate. At least Blind went away. Okay. As you can see, we now have some Snowsa in our team permanently. There we go. Okay, get some more health. And while we're here with some Snowsa in the party, let's go down here and grab this, grab Calibration. I still stand by what I said in that this is not a very useful skill, but then again, I want to get all the skills for all the characters. That looked weird. Hold on a minute. Some Snowsa converted the bug into Mightness. I forgot about this mechanic. I think, okay, her Mightness is 78. And now it's 79. Awesome. I think every time some Snowsa absorbs an insect, she will gain one more Mightness, which is very, very nice. In fact, I think, I know a few more places where you can find insects. I want to head back to Wayne's house. Actually, wait, no, I got a better idea. I want to go back up to the mountain. First things first, however, let's go ahead and, yeah, nap on the couch. I think Orange is Wayne's house. This might be a longer episode than normal. Ah, that's fine. I mainly want to come up here so I can look at this television. There we go. So now that some Snowsa knows space shurikens, this should be a lot easier. And you know what? While we're here, let's kill the Flesh Stash. Now, if I want to remember, you want to guard the first turn. Yep, okay, it counters, and then it'll use a big attack. There we go. Comparatively, that's not as much damage as it used to. And then let's go ahead and use Detonate. Everyone knows it, it's a very strong move. There we go, there's some solid damage right there. Ah, nice! And that's why some Snowsa is sort of a fan favorite. Did you see how much damage she did? Yeah, unfortunately you don't really get much for defeating it. It's sort of like an optional boss, and it is very possible to do with just Wayne and Dennis Musen. It's just very difficult. In fact, I very rarely see people actually go back here when they're playing this game. Now this boy said he grows the insects. What I'm gonna do... Yeah, there we go. Let's just kill them all and get some Snowsa a bunch of Mightness. We have $3,000. Let's get some Snowsa a better weapon. Because again, she is going to be our brute of the game. That's sort of how most people play her. Oh, we don't have enough for the fork yet. Oh wait, I forgot, you can't actually get a better weapon for her. I think she's stuck with the magic gauntlets the whole game. That's a little unfortunate. Game. There we go. Now remember that roach food we got? Some Snowsa does not absorb these insects. Instead, you can give them roach food. Thanks, you can have this. We got a chitin jerkin. Thanks for the snack, you can have this. And we get a palmetto shield. You can get some very good weapons by feeding the animals in this game. Its wielder is immune to poison. And the other thing we got makes them immune to paralysis. Although, I'm not going to lie, with how many, I'm gonna heal real quick. With how many, or with how easy it is to cast, whatchamacallit, with how easy it is to cast, Mystic Meat in this game, you don't really ever need those kinds of abilities. And you get Mystic Meat very early as well. Next thing I'd like to do is go over here and teach some Snosa the, I would like to teach her Mystic Meat. There we go. And I also think at this point we're now ready to fight the Slughead, so let's go ahead and see if we can defeat one of these monsters. I believe it is very possible at this point. Especially if we spam detonate. Oh no. Dang, so much damage. We gotta get her more magic. There we go. It's much easier when you have friends. Wait, those are random drops? Hold on. Oh, dang. I'll give them all to you, I guess. Let's go back to that tower. Okay. So now that we're more prepared... In fact, I think we actually have every spell for her now. Yep, we do. Good. Little spoiler here, there is one more party member you get in this game. So keep in mind the location of those televisions still. I'm just gonna see if I can ignore monsters from now on. More casual vegetables here, just growing. Dang it. There's nothing random behind those, by the way. Some of the areas are just duds. Okay, I think we got a boss coming up. Please don't touch the device, or I'll have to destroy you. Who wouldn't? The thing controls the harbor gate. This is why we need to activate it, so we can actually get out of that first area. Unauthorized access detected. Manifesting horrid projection. The horrid projection. This is our first boss. I'm gonna start by, oh dang. How much does detonate cost again? 60. I'm gonna have these two attack you, and then you can use bubbles on the horrid projection. Yes, that sounds good. I think I think this is one of those games in which, oh, that did quite a lot to anyone. Yikes. Okay, that did a lot more than I thought it would. And I frankly wanted it to. Like I was saying, this is one of those games in which I believe every, boss is susceptible to every status ailment. It's a very chill game in that sort of sense. I really want to kill this guard first, though. I don't want him casting Dark Flame. I'm going to try and keep my party members at as high as health as possible. There we go. I think the worst the horror projection can do is cast Leech on you and maybe attack. Okay. Let's go all out with Detonate. Damping. Oh! Oh, that's a Silence. I forgot all about that status ailment. That's a very rare one to see enemies actually put on you. Well, I guess we'll just do normal attacks for now, like we have a choice. Oh no. Okay, Damp is gone. If he casts that again, I think I'll use my normal priority skill. And as for you, since you can only cast it once, I'll use Mystic Meat with you in case he uses that appendage skill again. Oh, no, we killed it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Harbor Gate has opened. I don't think you can close it for the fun of it, but I love how that's what a Switch looks like in this universe. Like, it's a very fun game that knows how to not take itself too seriously. Can you destroy these? Oh wow, you can. I don't think you get anything out of it, though. Well, there we go. I will see you folks next time when we will sail out of that harbor. Thanks for watching.